My name is Joseph Turama Kahunahana Medeiros Jr. I go by Turama, it's my middle name, and I'm from Kaneohe. I wouldn't call it a profession, I'd call it more so like a lifestyle. I'm Mahiʻai, I'm in the land as much as I can be. Kalo, maiʻa, huala, you know, the staples. I even have some ko or sugar cane. Everything that you can cook, pick, and eat. I've been farming for a decently long time, at least for my age. But I've been doing this since probably 5th or 4th grade. I kind of piqued interest because I got a mamaki tree. Unfortunately, it didn't survive very long because I really liked mamaki tea after I found it. I kind of picked it up from my grandma, and my mom kind of helped fuel it. We would go to plant sales, or even I used to make jewelry and sell it. For the most part, farmers don't really write down stuff. It's more so, you know, ike kupuna. I tell you what I know, you carry that with you, and I tell them what I know, they carry that with them, and then they go their ways. When I'm working in the ʻāina, it's a very unique feeling. It's kind of like you're in the zone. You know when you see an athlete doing what they're doing and you could yell their name through a bullhorn, they're not gonna look at you because they don't even hear you. That's kind of what it's like. You're so in the zone, at some point you start to feel the plants around you. Some people will be like, that's just all the kind, you know, you lying, you're just looking too far into it, or you're crazy. But if you're working with plants and you recognize how plants feel, if it doesn't have enough nitrogen, the leaf droops and turns yellow. If it has too much nitrogen, it puts off a flower in the wrong time of the year or way too young in its life. So you feel what the plant is feeling. Even if it doesn't feel like it's alive, it's all alive. It grows, it's alive. What makes me delusional is my care for my lack of care. I very much nourish the idea that I don't care what other people think. When you see me walking down the road in the pouring rain with kalo on one shoulder and a bag of kiave wood in the other hand, if you are going to laugh at me, laugh. I am having a great time. Ue kalani ola ka honua, when the sky weeps, the earth lives. It's not as much as a connection, but it still has that connection to Kanaloa. I like going holo holo. As soon as someone says that F word, and that's a more bad word than the other F word, you gotta cancel everything. Soon as you say, oh, we're going done, you're out. I have to say the naughty word on camera, I apologize, but a month from now, I'm going fishing. Yeah, that's my hobby. It's more than just, you know, garden. Not knowing what's at the end of that line is fun sometimes because you reel it in and you could have anything from a papio to a shark. And I've had that before. Baby hammerheads versus papio. They fight similarly but differently. But the fun in the fight, the fun in prepping everything, and the fun in you have downtime. They're all connected. It balances out, right? These ones aren't going to provide food for me because I'm not providing for those ones. They are going to help each other before they help me because that's what matters. And that's why I help all of them, not just this one and that one.
That's why you do what you do.
That's why I do what I do, yeah. Be delusional.
Where'd you go? Okay, that was our one catch for the day, bro. It was fun while it lasted.